Yes, that's right. I finally decided to make a new video. Um, I just thought it was the good moments. I just thought, yeah, that the feeling was there, and I don't know, it was a sort of urge to make a kind of video like this in these times, in this time of the year. Well, how to start by just saying, yeah, it's been more than a year that the video Black Metal Feelings, the first, is there on this channel, and true that it's really weird for me, in the sense that I really feel like I just really feel like I'm getting older and older. I don't exactly know why. Is it my age? Is it just what I'm experimenting? The way I'm living? That, I don't know, doesn't seem to be very, I don't know. It feels like I'm in need of I'm in a balance between adventure and between comforts that I deserve. Because, yeah, it's never been really comfortable. It's never been really at ease. It's always been adventure, but yet I am still sort of I'm just feeling like it's just the beginning, and it's often what people say to me, that I'm still young and it's only the beginning. And yes, I get it. It's quite, to see things like this is quite being optimistic, and that's what we want. But I'm talking in the sense that adventures, it feels like my whole life was an adventure already, and that now I need to take a break from that, just in order to live in a more stable way. But yet, this is where it gets contradictory, because yes, it has been changing, moving, and in all senses. But yet, I'm still feeling like I just didn't, that just doesn't count. That wasn't the right adventure, if you get what I mean. It wasn't exactly what I needed. So that's why I'm feeling like I'm wasting my time, in fact. Maybe it's because of this. Because to sum it all up, it wasn't the right adventure. And everything has changed now, and everything has not. So this way, yes, it's confusing. It's quite confusing. Normally, I tend to have an optimistic, well, not normally, but usually I tend to have this optimistic point of view, saying that I'm getting better and better. And I still want to pronounce this sentence, but I don't know. I just feel like it has always been this way. Really, it has never really changed. Yes, it got better, but in the shit. It got better, but in the sense of, yeah, you suffer a little less, so you could be grateful for that, and I am. But yeah, it's not enough. I don't deserve this comfort. It's like you say to someone that has been tortured for years that he's gonna be tortured but a little less. Yeah, sure, you can find the positive anywhere. That's not enough. It's clearly not what is, first of all, researched, and second, needed. So, yeah. And to come to the black metal subject, well, I feel like I'm sharpening my my taste, may I say? I don't know. I'm just more confident about what I do and what I listen to, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm an expert. I'm surely not. I'm surely not an expert in that subject yet, because I want to be someone, you know, that people refer as, yeah, he's this guy. He's knowing things, if that makes sense, because that would be really great to feel like I'm a reference to people, but in any way, of course, but in this way especially, essentially. So yeah, I don't have necessarily a subject to be talking about today. Who knows, maybe I'll be making this time, not in 1 year, I promise. But yeah, I really want to create a sort of energy in this domain, you see, because I don't know, black metal is the kind of music that for me that is not quite the same listening as death metal or thrash metal or any kind of metal or any kind of music, actually. Well, yes, we could say ambience, we could say dungeon themes, but you know what, it's, yeah, but it for me it regroups these elements. You can have black death, war metal, you can have black thrash, and as long as it has, and I know I'm gonna make a reference saying this, but I want a pure black energy. Yes, that's the ref. It's one of my favorite albums, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to create an energy that some others may have created already, but like to develop it. And obviously not the kind of energy that you see on TikTok or any kind of social medias, like just pictures of people literally posing and say fuck the poses. I really don't understand this, and I'm surely not alone in this, but I want to feel that I'm not alone in this. You get it? Because that really makes me, first of all, that really makes me puke. Second, I don't often puke. Anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? I just want to say that I don't want to take life too seriously, but in a way, in the liminal way that I'm, referring, I want black metal to be the sort of serious comforts that I have, to be talking seriously about black metal with people, not in a sort of goofy way, or I don't know. It could be, it could be for fun. It could be, maybe some people would say that I am taking life too seriously, and that they are right. They are entirely right. Too seriously, yes, always, but definitely I'm not alone in this. I'm definitely not the one that takes life too seriously. In the opposite, in the sense that, see, in the world we are living, that is very, in this duality between the war, what I would call the war of thoughts, like science and all that stuff, and religion, and science against religion and all that stuff. That is very interesting, but I guess we're not here to talk about this. But anyway, I really want to come back to the subjects. I really want to create a sort of, I don't know, movements. But when I say this, I sort of cringe a little, because movements. I don't know. I don't want it to be. I don't know. I don't want it to be cringe. I don't want to be cringe at all. I don't want to be the one that we mock. I want to be, like I said earlier, I want to be a reference. And of course, who am I? Who am I to I'm not, I don't want to be pretentious, but I want to be a good leader, if that makes sense, alright? So, what the fuck am I supposed to do, really? I don't know. This is why I want to make this video, to just give some news, and sounds fucking dumb, but I really need like this sort of contact with this energy, with nature. First of all, obviously, I'm often in nature, and often, like, nature is never wrong with you. Nature is never wrong. So I just want, like I said earlier, a more stable life. But always, it doesn't mean, for me, it doesn't mean, adventure doesn't mean unstable. No. For me, you can be, who to take as an example, I don't know. But you can be whoever you want, but it's either unstable or stable, but you can be hated, you can be I don't know, but for me it's just about finding a way to live that just is convincing. That makes sense. Not convincing other people, of course, but more convincing yourself. A life that is confident, a life that is sure, not a life that is, stressful. It could be a good stress, It could be making concerts. You could be making live shows, and just before the concerts you will be nervous, but it's obviously good nervous. It's obviously a good. It's automatically good. I'm talking about more like the stress that is pointless. A stress that is just there, that attacks you, and there is no positivity behind. There is no comfort after the stress. There is just more stress, and I don't want this. I really don't want this. So yeah. Alright, I guess I'm gonna stop now, because I feel like, that's it. I feel like I've thrown what I needed to talk about, and just put in exterior, put in nature the words that I have in my heart that are just stuck, and I'm scared of getting old, and so I need to do something. I need to create something. This is my my first wish, is to create something good, because for now no one is immortal. No one is immortal, and death is a subject that is very not a touchy subject, but something that causes big thoughts. Thoughts that have no particular answer, obviously, because death is the only thing you haven't tried. Because when death is the only thing you haven't tried, you just stand there and just question a million things, like me, and maybe like some others. So I need to make sure that I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone, but I want to make sure I'm not alone. There is a difference there. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to make more videos to talk about anything, even if I don't express myself properly, even if I want to talk about certain things and I don't, even if in any case, I think I should just make this, and I would say shut up my mind. That would be great. Well, see you later, I guess.